Hey anglers, it's Al, the Hitman Sims with the Connecticut Fishing Recon Report. The freshest reports online. Brought to you by BlackOpsFishing.com. Real undercover fishing. And the first recon report comes to us from the Fish Connection in Preston. Anglers fishing sandworms are doing quite well with stripers in the Thames River to 10 to 12 pounds. From shore or boat, the best area is around buoy 27. Chunkers fishing the same areas are getting bass and blues and even an occasional fluke. Trolling tube and worm rigs around the Harbor Yale Boathouse has also been accounting for quite a few bass. There are still some pods of bunker in the Thames River as well. Porgies are starting to show right now at Fort Trumbull and Avery Point on the Thames. Stripers in the Sound have slowed down a bit, and many of our customers are taking advantage of this fantastic fluke season we're having. Some hot spots are Sarah's Ledge, Dixon's Ledge, between Seaflower and Intrepid Rock, south side of Fisher's Plum Gut, and the Musquamacut beaches. Flukes seem to be holding in 40 to 50 feet of water at this point. And the next recon report comes to us from Hillier's Tackle in Waterford. Fluke fishing is still your best bet with lots of keepers coming over the rails this season. Drifting baited fluke rigs is the best method. Many good reports have come back from anglers using our fresh squid or Peruvian smelt for bait. Isabella's, Two Tree Channel, Black Point are all some good places to try. Blues are everywhere now. They're on the ledges, the rays, Plum Gut. They've all been producing well for diamond jiggers. Also blues and small bass at Millstone on a daily basis now. Striper fishing is good, but much better at night with a lot of fish coming from the Race, Plum Gut, the Sluiceway, Hatchets, and Bartletts. Live lining eels, three-weighing eels, umbrella rigs, swim shad, and Yozuri plug doing quite well. And the next recon report comes to us from Connecticut Outfitters in Wethersfield. Inland. Stripers are mostly gone from the upper river right now, but 16 to 22 inch fish will be available catches year round. Pike, no recent reports. Trout and salmon. Black Pond in Meriden is still giving up some trout from the deepest depths. Roaring Brook in Glastonbury is also still holding some larger, smarter fish. Find the deepest holes and toss live bait under the overhangs. Freshwater bass. Large and smallmouth. Largemouth bass fishing has been very good. Fishing all the storm fronts has really paid off for the bass warrior who loves fishing the buzzbait. For the most part, all the bass anglers we've heard from lately have been scoring well with their favorite methods. Smallmouth bass fishing has been super good in the upper stretches of the Connecticut River, from South Windsor to Enfield. One customer reported over 20 fish in an outing in the Kings Island area. Kitech jigs are a favorite of many anglers fishing smallies on the river. Walleyes. Batterson Park Pond in New Britain, Farmington has produced some nice keepers on large Arkansas shiners in shallow water in the evening, reports some of our customers from New Britain. No reports on crappie lately. Perch, white and yellow, still available in the coves on the Connecticut River. Catfishing has been very good on the Connecticut River. We've had reports of some nice cats coming from Wethersfield Cove. Kyle and Moose have been night fishing in the channel with fresh eel chunks and doing quite well. Also, the junction of the Salmon River has been producing a good amount of catfish to shore fishermen. Reports of some decent white catfish at Gardner Lake from a gent who was fishing Golden Pond shiners down deep for walleyes. Carp fishing. Mirror Lake Pond in Meriden's Hubbard Park has been recently reclassified from a youth-only fishing spot to an open all-ages location. There are schools of 20-plus pound carp roaming the shallows looking for their next meal. The Marine Report. Still some stripers in the off-colored water at the river mouth. Better reports from anglers fishing at night, fishing the reefs and ledges. Some good reports from Cornfield Point, the Race, 6 Mile Reef, and Bartlett's. Bluefish. Bluefish are in all their usual haunts now. Surf fishermen have had some action off the beaches and the jetties. Harkness, Hammonasset, using chunks and poppers. Lots of blues on the reefs and the Race for the diamond jiggers. The blues have been mixed sizes running from 4 to 12 pounds. Sea bass. Rhode Island waters are giving up large numbers of sea bass. Reports indicate that the size of the fish are average to small at this time. Blackfish opens Monday, July 1st, just in time for the holiday weekend. This has been Al the Hitman Sims with the Connecticut Fishing Recon Report, brought to you by BlackOpsFishing.com. Until next week, keep off my bass.